Hey everyone, Toad64 here once again. Today I thought I'd give you all a peek at my gaming rig. Being a collector of old retro games and stuff like that, I kind of find it very important to have everything all hooked up and ready to go, because you never know, one day you're going to want to play Nintendo, one day you're going to want to play N64, and you don't have to worry about dragging something out of the closet, hooking it all up, dealing with the wires going back at the TV. I try to keep everything organized and ready to go at a moment's notice. So today I thought I'd show you my setup and how I have everything kind of hooked up here and what I've got. So I'm going to sneak behind the camera here. And first, let's go over here. Let's see here. So this is, well, first of all, here's my TV I've got here. I think it's a 47-inch HD TV, and you can see off to the right here we've got this back here. It's kind of, this is the only one that's not hooked up to anything. My Atari 7800. That one is kind of a big pain to hook up to a modern TV. It can be done, but I just never really have gotten around to doing it. Up here next you can see the Dreamcast and the Nintendo 64. They're both hooked up and ready to go. Right above that we've got the PS2. It's got a couple extra memory cards stacked on top of it there. One's a PS1 card. And it's the surround sound system up there. And in front of the TV we've got two Wiis actually. The white Wii is just the regular, that's the Wii I've had since launch. But the black Wii down there is actually one that I bought just to hack it. I want to be able to play import games on it. Although I haven't imported any yet, but there's a couple games that came out in Japan and in Europe that I really wanted to get and never came out here. So this way I have the opportunity to get them. And I guess that's one thing worth mentioning with the PS2. I did take off, you can take off the front door here and use a magic slide so I can play my Japanese games on the PS2. And then to the left we've got PS3, and below that we've got my GameCube, a couple Wavebirds hooked up to it. The top-loading top-loading Nintendo. I use that one primarily for when I'm playing Famicom games. And 360. Below that we got my NES and my SNES. And then down here we've just got a couple of plug-and-play Atari systems, and this one's actually a plug-and-play Commodore 64. And then lastly we have the Genesis, which I've never really found a place for, so it's just sitting out in front right now. And then I've actually got them all hooked up behind the TV. You can see I've got actually 3 switch boxes. Kind of crazy, but I try to keep them all organized. They're all labeled so you know what goes where. And even the wires, I've labeled all the wires to this one's NES. So I know what goes to what system, but I've actually got one like this switch box. If you press this one, it goes to another switch box on the other side of the TV, so it's kind of crazy. But this one's got the Dreamcast and the N64, and I think the GameCube hooked up to it. Yeah, the GameCube hooked up to it as well. So that's how I have all my gaming stuff set up and ready to go. So yeah, I was kind of really proud of the way I've got this hooked up. And if any of you, oh, let me switch this around here. I hope you can actually see me again. And if any of you guys want to post a video response and show me what your gaming setups are, I'd be kind of interested in knowing. It's it gets harder and harder the more systems come out. How do you keep them all hooked up? Not all of them are backwards compatible. Especially with the PS3, I really wish I could play PS2 games so I can get rid of the PS2. But what are you going to do? But if anyone's got any comments, feel free to leave a comment, like the video, leave a video response showing what your gaming setups are. Alright, thanks for watching.